Okay, so it's given pillow talk or either coffee at the kitchen table early in the morning, sitting and talking. But somebody said, I always knew that girl was special. So we finna see what that's about. We finna see what it's about. I hope all of y'all are doing good at this time. Thank you so much for your support. I always knew that person had purpose. It was a trick of the devil to try to make it seem like she was a lost cause. Holy Spirit, what else, please and thank you. And again, thank y'all for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. That you already hit that subscription button. Thank you. Okay. But you are empress. Okay. You are an empress. This is what they're saying. What else? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know here? This person may be up cleaning. They may be using like some Clorox cleanup spray or something. Wiping off the kitchen counters or something. Oh, excuse me, y'all. They talking though. They're having to. Somebody interrupted somebody when they were talking about you, and that was their response. They always knew that you were special. They always knew that you had purpose, that you would evolve into this Empress energy. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. For the streets, intuition. You know, they said to that person, yeah, people might have said that girl was for the streets, but my intuition, my spirit of discernment said something else. I always knew that it was more to them than that. I didn't really feel like that was who they were at all, that that was something somebody tried to put on them, that they have since exercised out of them. Okay? That's what they're saying, because you never gave up. You did not hold on to that narrative about yourself, and you were sitting somewhere at peace. Okay? These people may even have tapped into you, because I'm telling you, it's something like a discussion here, but they've already had some sort of familiarity with you, like they've known you since you were younger, or maybe just a few years ago, or something, like they've watched you ascend into this light worker starseed energy. Okay, so maybe they have, whoever this is who is saying that they knew you were going to rise, they have spiritual gifts and abilities too, and they've been peeping you out, because maybe at one point it did look like it wasn't gonna work out for you. You were weary about the life that you were living. Maybe you were looking for love in all the wrong places, and it made your situation worse. That could be part of this for the streets energy as well. Okay, involved in third parties and things. I feel like that's the energy that was surrounding you, which is karmic. Okay, and it could have been a part of your story at one point, but you have evolved from that. That's not who you are. That's not the energy you operate in now. And a lot of people can see that. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? King of Wands. There may be a King of Wands who is saying this about you. Intuitive, spiritual, aligned energy. Somebody who I feel has watched you. This ain't no pervert shit. They have kept an eye on you because you gifted too. You got spiritual gifts too, and they picked up on that shit. That's why they always knew you would come up out of this. Don't go outside. They watched you to see if you was gonna go outside, and you have not. Okay, this the vibe you on. You at peace. You in this light worker star seed energy. You do your yoga, drink your water, and you mind your business. So whoever that was that they was talking to, he know they was trying to lie on you. I'm telling you, he interrupted them. That was that clearing throat energy I had. They was trying to talk shit about you, and he was like, nah, I always knew this person had purpose. I'm telling you, this could be happening in North America. This hater energy, because you got some, you had some, and you still got them. But it's obvious that they are on this type of time because people can look at you and see it's really nothing to hate about. You doing the right thing. You ain't bothering nobody. If you're operating in light worker energy, you are actually helping and serving other people. So how if you hating on that, it's something going on with you, not the person you hating on. Okay? That's what he also told this person he was talking to, whoever this high priest, baby. I know what I'm picking up on, and I'm telling you, he said, I always knew that girl was special. I always knew she was somebody, and this why, because he a high priest too. And whoever he was talking to, they fucked up with him. He might have put them out this morning. They sitting up trying to talk shit about you. Now they want to talk to him and clean it up, but he don't want to hear that shit. He didn't call. I'm telling you, he didn't call for judgment on whoever this was that was trying to lie and hate on you and say you for the streets. And he was like, "No, dog. I done watched this person evolve. Okay, and he didn't tell him it's cool. I ain't tripping, but he ain't fucking with this person no more because of what they set up and said about you now." Cause you a whole healer and he know it. He a high priest. He done tapped into you a long time ago. And he has seen you evolve. That's important here. This person is older than you, but I don't think by that many years. I just heard. Listen, your family loves you, but generational healing is needed. This masculine knows, this King of Wands high priest knows that if you were ever in some sort of third party karmic low vibrational energy, it was might have been because of what you experienced at some point in your life. I'm telling you, you may smoke. I don't think this person wants you to smoke, or you may have stopped smoking. This person may be about to stop smoking. It's something about cutting back on smoking. That's what I'm getting from this. It's gonna fall up under him too. But I don't know. What I do know is that sometimes other aspects of your environment, depending on where you're at, they can help quell whatever you were facing that the THC might have helped. Okay? Physical as well as emotional or mental. They have other resources, better foods, better air, better water, other things that can also help heal what you may be facing, the environment. Okay? That's what I have learned. So, smoking, to each his own. But something about not smoking or not smoking as much or stopping completely here for somebody. That a house is not a home. Whoever this King of Wands is, that's why I just had heard he's maybe only a few years older than you. This ain't like no older man. That's why I said earlier there wasn't like no pervert shit or nobody watching you grow up trying to see how you would turn out type shit. Like in that aspect. This may be somebody who could have been interested in you in one point in time because they picked up this spiritual energy off of you, but you were not in that energy then. And they have tried to build connections with other people over time, but they haven't been able to land a solid one. And it's something like they're considering you once again, okay? Because they have watched you evolve into who they knew you always could be. This is not anybody that you've ever had any type of romantic connection with, but you do know them. And they want to show you how they feel about you. Because I'm telling you, whoever they was kicking it with in the wee hours of the morning, somehow you came up. That person know you too now. This is like a community energy from the community you come from. They tried to hate on you or say some shit like you need to take a day off, child, and that man flipped on them, kicked them out. That's what I'm getting at. And they done been trying to contact him this morning. I'm telling you, since he kicked them out, trying to fix what they said about you. Been hitting they people up and all, child. This masculine could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp. Happy birthday to any Scorpios that are celebrating today. But this person feel like they may have a divine contract with you, okay? And they ain't appreciate that hoe saying what they said about you, because now that person has been restricted from them sexually. I'm telling you, this was like a bust down, kick it, buddy type vibe that was overhanging at this King of Wands house now. And this hoe tried to talk some shit about you. And he was like, no, ma'am. You should have left well enough alone. Damn. See? Well, he told her, I always knew she was going to be something. Why you hating? Ooh. Anything else from the I Be Knowing Oracle deck? That insurance agent helped them commit fraud on you. The person that was sitting up talking trash about you. See, that's why this has popped up twice in the past 24 hours, because whoever those people are that did this, they have been contacted about what they did, okay? And they have presented some sort of documentation to whatever acronym that they think is sufficient enough for them not to get in trouble. But the reason why, and then they smiled when they handed it to him too, trying to act all damn innocent and shit, and I can't make it up, baby. I'm telling you now. But the reason why this coming back around again, because see that false paperwork they presented, then got their ass in even more trouble with them big boys, okay? With them acronyms. So she might have been hating on you because she know what's looming over her head for what she did with her cousin or who. See, look, I'm telling y'all, it's a hoe. One of y'all, she is under investigation for committing fraud in your name with her cousin. I'm telling you, it keep coming out. It just hit the table again. Talking trash about you and your shape, but you have a natural BBL. He know that too. I mean, just laying there or sitting at the table or some energy like that, pillow talk vibes, just talking all kind of foolishness about you, child. Not realizing this man's belief about you, how he's watched you, how he's proud of the progress you made. Don't forget. And he is well aware of the struggles that you had to face to get where you at. So, nobody can't confuse his mind about you. He realizes that that person is jealous of you. But you blessed. And this how he looking at them. And I'm telling you, they panicking, child. Yes, they are and be mindful. That's how he feel about that individual now. And I'm telling you, somebody was wiping off the counters. Maybe she was in there trying to clean up, was going to try to cook him some breakfast or something. Child, he sent that hoe home for talking trash about you because he got a clear vision of what was up with her. He a high priest. When it's a setup, when she got to going and saying things about you, he tapped into her. I'm gonna get some tarot on this child. We got to get some tarot on it. We got to get some tarot on it. Okay. Some people having a character, having charisma, having personality. They get that confused with bipolarism. Okay. Some people think because people have personality and they can be very animated at times, that's some sign of being bipolar. No, bitch. You ain't got no psychology degree. And you need a master's to diagnose anybody, okay? Or a PhD. So no, you don't got none of them. Whoever I'm picking up on that, thank that. That girl might have been trying to say that about you. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about the key players in this one from you through me at this time, Holy Spirit? What is the message? One more shuffle, y'all. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know here from you through me, Holy Spirit? Seven of Cups, trying to build illusions. Look, because this Scorpio, Sagittarius, King of Wands is at a distance from you. But whoever this Seven of Cups is, they was lying on you, trying to build illusions around your name, thinking it was going to help create more options for them. It's like, let me talk trash about this girl that I know he might have been interested in at one point. Or that I may, look, she coming for you because of something. May not necessarily be him, but it could be. This is somebody, this feminine is giving the vibe of somebody who will go try to find everybody that you used to talk to and hook up with them. Okay, to feel like she got one up on you. Because you ain't been with this Scorpio King of Wands here that I'm picking up on. They like a Sagittarius, but they may have been born right at the beginning of Sag season. They're at a distance from you. But they still had knowledge and foresight about you. They have been, in hindsight, about you as well. They've been thinking about the past. I'm telling you, this is a whole high priest, magician energy here. And he realized, too, that this woman he was collaborating with is Queen of Pentacles energy. Ooh, he might have thought she was going to be somebody, too, at one point. But he done sacrificed her. He sacrificed this. Oh, wow. Yo. I'm finna put this back in here. This person has watched you. Okay? You could also be a water sign. I had just heard a couple of things, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to just let it come out on its own, because it's amazing what some women will do. I'm just baffled at what I picked up on. It may be up to 6 different people that this karmic has slept with that she thought was attached to you. Some of the people she slept with, you ain't even slept with. She thought you slept with them. She thought you were connected to them like that, but you wasn't. This is somebody who's like jealous of you, and they are up, and that's why he cut them so harshly. Because I'm picking up on what he picked up off of her. When she got to talking about you, he picked up on this fraud. He picked up on her hatred, these lies. He even picked up on them other bodies she done accumulated thinking that she was having one up on you. And he ain't want no parts. 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, it may be 6 guys that he picked up that she been fucking or has fucked in an effort to try to top you somehow. He picked that shit up now. What I'm telling you, Hierophant. It's a whole group of them. He got a whole bunch of tea on her when she was running her mouth about you. To the point he put that woman out of his home. I almost said out of her home. Because we remember that King, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, but then the Hangman, because he was starting to consider her as somebody that he could possibly commit to. And she would be in-house more. That's what she was hoping for. But she messed up when she started talking about you. 5 of Wands. She has created some sort of anger in this man. Some sort of energy that she wasn't ready for. Because I'm telling you, he flipped on her. He ain't put no hands on her. He ain't say nothing too crazy. But he let her know he was very disappointed in her thoughts and her antics against you. And he didn't want nothing to do with her anymore. It was time for her to go. He let her know. This person could be an Aquarius. And I'm telling you, it's an Aquarius whose cousin is an insurance agent who committed fraud on you. Until this person go to jail or until these people are indicted, okay, that shit gonna keep coming out until justice is served. This was an Aquarius who's been doing this to you, sleeping with multiple men she thought were connected to you, including this King of Wands. And he sent her on her way. I'm telling you. He done with that. He done with what he thought he could possibly have with her because of how she was lying and running her mouth about you. And he told her, see, this may be somebody who is a few years older than you. Maybe if you had siblings, they knew your siblings. This masculine, like if you had older siblings, they knew you somehow like that. They a few years older than you, but they watched you grow up somehow. And they know your people ain't shit. But you have evolved into this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, world energy. This is you. Okay? So while she talking all that rah-rah, he knew it was jealousy and envy because he know the level of success you have achieved. He know your cup runneth over. He know you doing good for yourself. He knows about the things that you have accomplished. He been keeping up with you. And he's out here as all this wand energy, but he's out here primarily as a magician. Because I'm telling you, this man is very, I feel, discreet about his powers and his abilities. This girl that hooked up with him don't know this man no high priest. She ain't know that. And she still don't know it. They don't do no spell work together. It wasn't nothing like that. He was just kicking it with her. Okay? They was having a good time together. Maybe he thought he could boss up for her, but she showed him. This Emperor King of Swords, I'm telling you, he a Sagittarius. I'm telling you. This man is a boss, okay? But he may also be a boss because of not his just King of Wands abilities, but because of his King of Swords abilities, his intuitive abilities, his spiritual abilities, his intelligence. All of those things have worked to balance life in his favor. This is who she called herself trying to lie on you about. This man too upright for that. I don't think these people had been kicking it that long, but it was some vibe of her being in this 7 of Cups energy to him. He didn't really see the truth about her at first. So he's being in the 5 of Cups too. And the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, okay? Because he's realizing that it's more work he need to do, that he didn't peep who this Aquarius really was at first. Because he didn't, look what then came out. Knight of Pentacles. He know he need to tighten up on his spiritual routine. He needs to practice more integrity with who he chooses to partner with. Because he didn't see her for who she was at first. I'm telling you. But when she got to talking, and the Holy Spirit say that's the truth. But when she got to talking about you, he got mental clarity about her. That's what did it. And I'm telling you, this man is now looking at you like, because this is who you are, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess. I need to go ahead and just go and see what's up with her once and for all. Because I ain't never tried her before. At one point, I felt like it was best for me to have my guard up to her because of the energy she was in. I'm telling you, at one point, it was some energy of, you being low vibrational, but he understands why. And the fact that you have evolved from what he knew you were suffering with at one point is astounding to him. You are the ideal love choice. Okay? This man wants to give too. He got Gemini somewhere prominently in his chart too. Because he came out as this magician as well. He done chose you. I choose you, baby. Okay. I choose you, baby. Da, 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 da. Okay. Ooh, almost. Pimp C, I trust me. I'm telling you now. Let me stop. Let me not even. Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. That man might like that song. Anything else, Holy Spirit, Page of Pentacles, because he got a new plan in mind. He got Taurus somewhere prominently in his chart as well. Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and possibly Libra. Because he did feel restricted from you back in the day whenever it was that he watched you grow up. But this man feel free to come towards you now and take this risk. Somebody got somebody from their past that they don't have no history with that's coming towards them, that views them as this divine counterpart, because they have seen you evolve into this empress and harness your spiritual gifts and abilities, and they want to be with you. Okay, I'm telling you. Now he trying to figure out how he can get over there to where you at. This man plan on leaving where he at. See, that's why I put that King and that Queen of Pentacles back, because that's what I was picking up on too. This man was thinking about this Aquarius in that way, but she talked herself right on about this partnership, but that's what the universe wanted to happen. Because he has come to some sort of final judgment and realization about you. And this man is leaving whatever prospects, whatever he may have potentially had going with anybody behind, to resurrect a connection with you. You know him now. He ain't no stranger. He just ain't nobody you never dated. I'm telling you, it's like he may have been an associate of an older sibling. But this man is going to try to partner with you now. It ain't no crazy age gap either. 9 of Cups. He's in this make your wish come true energy. Because he see how people be coming for you. And then he see the energy that you are in, and it's like, what? I'm talking about he broke that whole heart though this morning. Because he realized that's all it is. That's all it is. She was a little cut, bust down, partner friend thing for a minute. Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, but she in her own bed. This Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius cusp. She in her own bed this morning because he cut that shit. That's that Scorpio energy. When she started hating on you, divine feminine, that shit put her ass in the Tower and the Ten of Swords with this man because she did not realize that he had been deciding about you for a long time. She ain't realized that shit. Now, it's something like maybe she did think he had some interest in you too, which is why she pursued him. Maybe she did think that. Maybe he had said something, okay, that made her think that he had some interest in you and that maybe he had collaborated with you at one point. But I'm telling you, this man ain't never been with you before. He was actually disappointed in the lifestyle you were living at one point. Okay, so this effort to try to be sneaky, because she definitely has been sleeping with various men she thinks, once again, were attached to you, has got her ass in the hangman right now. Because that's what she was doing out here, giving these slick-ass love offers. Then sitting up talking shit to you, to these men, like it's going to make them hate you and not want to be with you. Child, I might got 10 cards left. Final card, Holy Spirit. Final card. Four of Wands. Now this King of Wands wants to be in a divine union with you as a result. Damn. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.